his English wasn't real good, but he said something very bad has happened to your country.
We couldn't believe it. We thought it is an accident that one airplane crashed, and then the second, and we thought, God, and then what's that? And Pennsylvania, and we were totally shocked.
Incredible, horrible.
I would go back and only say one thing: it's surreal.
It was almost like he started to cry when he told us that, and we had no idea what it was. And he said, in New York, the big tall towers got hit.
Do you have a word to say?
Not really. Is that okay?
Okay, well, I think the attack was a pretty horrible thing. And I should go after the people that did it.
I went through shock and sadness and anger. And the anger is still there.
$100 million for Abdul alive, right?
We hope they get or find out which organization did it.
If you could say a word about the attack on New York?
No.
Don't know if we'll get home when we're supposed to or not.
I hope they catch the bastards and hang them.
We first heard about it in the markets in Florence, and everybody was listening to a radio and very concerned about it. It's horrible.
Money buys, right?
Do you have a word on the New York terrorist attack?
I just think it's horrible. It's horrible, especially to be here and feel the pain of what we're so far away from.
They didn't attack for nothing.
The United States will try to prove that they are still, in charge, and I think it can be dangerous.
That's my only word, shitty.
Do you have a word?
No, not
Reaction
particular.
or feeling, how you first heard about it?
Yeah, well, we're shocked and horrified.
Yeah?
It's not been funny.
No, not tortured. Delivered alive, $100 million ransom, right?
When we were in Salzburg that day, there were black flags flying, so that was nice. It made you feel a little bit more comfortable.
It's kind of difficult subject, but
Reward.
you don't feel comfortable.
No, I know.
No, we're Australian.
And I was wondering if you had a word on the New York terrorist attack.
No.
Terza guerra mondiale o no?
The quicker we can get to the people, the better chance of survival.
Presto,
We just lit a candle for everybody. We're all one.
Americans abroad, would you say a word about the New York terrorist attack? A reaction, a feeling?
The law of land warfare. And it's out there, and it's recognized by, I would say, human, or at least human-feeling nations.
It's much easier for all the people that are in countries where it's on 24 hours a day to be able to know.
Do you think this will be the Third World War?
I don't really know if my feelings are any different from anybody else that you would ask. I mean, it's horrendous and frightening, and all I can say is that I hope Americans and Europeans pull together and are patriotic and supportive and find justice.
That brings it home. There are people now dead that families, brothers, husbands, wives.
I guess you don't know what's going to be the next step. I mean, how do you retaliate against something that's hard to define?
Went to the park where you could see the skyline of New York. It's gone.
I could tell you the truth. I chastised Clinton for bombing an aspirin factory in, Libya? Right? What was there?
I hope it doesn't happen. I don't want to be recorded.
Now, if Bush bombed 15 other places and said, well, we thought there was something there, all right?
Can you just say one word about terrorist attack of New York?
For the New York, okay. Hi, Venice is a beautiful city. I'm first time in this town. No? What? What else do you do?
Would it matter a fig to me, American back here, if they leveled Baghdad, which they could have done a long time ago? We're still alive.